G'day, it's Steve and Bella from Exercises.com.au. Today we're going to show you how to do a clean and press. I will demonstrate that now. And side on. So with that, what we've started with is a power clean to get that bar up onto our shoulders. Okay, so starting off, we want to make sure that the feet are at hip width, the knees are over the bar, the hips are above the knees, and the shoulders are above the hips. Got a nice set back. So locking that breath in, coming slow to the knees, the hips and shoulders raised at the same time, big jump, hips open, and then catching with the knees forward, hips back, and the elbows up. Standing up from that, now we're going to do the second part, which is the press. So what you need to do is adjust your feet so they come in underneath your hips. Okay, from there you want to make sure you've got a nice tight core. So that is squeezing the glutes and making sure you pull the ribs down so we are connected from the upper body to the lower body. From there, you don't really need to have the elbows up so high, but high enough to make sure that that bar is still sitting on the deltoids or the shoulders. Okay, from there, locking the breath in, nice tight core, pulling that chin out of the way and pressing straight up overhead. Once you get to there, making sure that that head goes through the window, okay? And coming back down. Rightio, so a couple of general faults that we see from there is we'll just do the power clean and we'll show you the faults in the press. So that power clean was fine. Now the press, what we usually see is starting off with the elbows down. So the elbows down, now her arms are loaded up, and then when she goes to press, not moving the head out of the way, and see how that bar went all the way out in front of her head. You can see that it started to stick, okay? So that making it quite heavy. Bring it back down. The other one that we tend to see, we might have a good rack position, however, we are not connected from the upper body to the lower body. So we've got a bit of a kink in the hip there, so just push the hips back a little bit more, Belle. And then from there, pressing out and then getting up overhead, and see how the hands are a long way back behind her shoulder. She's got a bend in her hips, and that's really loading up her lower back and also through the scapula as well. That's in pretty poor form. So to fix that, just squeeze the glutes, bring the ribs down, bring the hands forward just so that bar is sitting over the shoulder, hip and heel, which is our midline. Bring the bar back down. Okay, we'll go from the ground, we'll go one last rep. Clean and strict press. So that's how you do a clean and press. Search through exercises.com.au for more great videos. We'll see you next time.